Sophie from the Netherlands.
And I'm Lisa.
Great, welcome to Japan. And what are you going to perform at the WCS?
We're going to perform from the video game Kitty Caress Uprising.
Alright, great. And what's your secret ingredient that made you the representatives for your country?
I think it's because we kind of like, well, not really invented, but we just like put in some extra like surprises. I mean, I'm cosplaying Pit, and my wings, they can like open, and there are just like all these little things in it. Like we even made artificial shading, so that they like the shadows would still be there on stage, because normally like on white they just disappear.
Yeah, for me it's also the acting, like, you know, putting your characters into a story gives it that extra dimension, which really like makes the magic happen. So.
Right, yeah, sounds very exciting. Nice. And what made you start cosplaying?
I was really interested in patterning and like Lolita fashion actually, and so through friends I got into making clothes, and they kind of dragged me to a convention, and then I started cosplaying. I never wore Lolita, I just started wearing cosplay. So.
Well, with me it actually started with drawing. I used to draw the characters that I liked the most, and then I got like all these ideas like, yeah, it would be great to actually like have it like in real life, and then friends of mine showed me pictures of people actually portraying these characters, and at first I didn't even know the name, that it was called cosplay, but I was like looking at this, and like it even got me ideas for new drawings and stuff like that. And then later, like, people just said like, why don't you try it yourself, you seem to like it so much. And then all my family supported me, like my aunt got me my first ticket for a convention.
Oh,
yeah,
great.
and it was really nice.
That's when we met as well, and at her first convention.
Yeah, my first convention we met.
Fantastic, you've been good friends ever since.
Yeah.
What do you like best about cosplay?
Well, for me, it's like the magic of transforming into a character and just looking into the mirror when you first put on your costume, and it's like, wow, you know, I'm not myself anymore. And also the social aspect of the hobby, like you work over a convention and people recognize you, and you get to share the love for a game or a character or just the common interest, and that really makes it fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For me it's almost the same, but for me it's like also that I love these characters so much, and it really feels like I'm very honored that I can like portray them, and we put a lot of thought into choosing which one of us two would be best to portray who, and then once it actually works out, I just feel very honored like to play Pit, and that people liked it.
Alright, good. And what's cosplaying like in your country?
A lot less warm.
Yeah, it's better for like, like with more layers, like cosplay with more layers.
Like in the Netherlands you can wear a cosplay for a whole day and not feel anything.
But besides that, I think it's the community is really growing. I mean, at first we could always say like, I think we know like a lot of people, and never for me. I started like going 2 years ago, but for her.
Yeah.
But you have to admit, like there are a lot of new cosplayers now, and sometimes you're really surprised. Like this is one like guy or something, we've never seen him before, and then
he has this amazing costume, and it's like, you know, and
So,
it's like, yeah, it's my first convention and I don't know where to go. So it's really a growing community, and you can see new people every day, and that's really fun to just keep on meeting new people.
And full of surprises, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. Alright, and have you been to Japan before?
Yeah, it's our first time. Yeah, it's actually my first time out of Europe as well, so it's really like a far
for it's even more special.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's your impression of Japan so far?
It's very different. Like some things are like very the same. Like some buildings we're like, oh yeah, we have that at home too. But like in Holland, you have like all the houses are the same, because like the government,
the environment. So they're like, let's put 50 of these houses here,
exactly.
and it's just in a row.
And here we can really see that people just buy like their separate land, and then they can just like do what they want with it. And actually that makes the cities like really interesting. Like everywhere is like something else.
Certainly, yes. That's why I've been here for 7 years. And last question, do you have any advice or tips for your fellow cosplayers in your country?
Make sure you can ship everything, because you know you need to be able to pack it in a suitcase, and we never thought of that.
And if you don't, you have to pay like lots of extra money. I think also like lots of more advice, like lots of construction, like just like get yourself like a notebook. Like draw everything, like even the most simplest things. Just like feel like, how am I going to make this? How am I going to put it over my head? Like that you not be like like suddenly like, how am I
Yeah, you
supposed
don't
put
want
this
to
on?
make something and then be all like, how do I put this on? You know, and it's all closed and you just don't know.
Yeah.
So
And of course, like what everyone says, like just have fun.
Have
But
fun.
It is
Have
what
fun.
everyone says, but it's actually really important.
I believe it.
All right, thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.